Hey ladies and gents, this is Adonis coming at you with a review of the Mythic Legions Barbarian Builder Kit. Okay, this is the big kit that allows you to build and mix and match to your heart's content. Now, one of the best things about this kit is the fact that it comes on a larger card, so you get a bigger version of the regular card art. Okay, this is the smaller version, which is half as big, but here you get card art that is twice as big, and you get to see the art in all its glory. And Nate Baertsch did the art for this, and he did an amazing job. I hope the lighting does this justice. You've got some sort of crazy disembodied skull with glowing eyes there. You've got a big, beefy barbarian type character down here with big horns that we haven't seen in the line, and maybe we won't see in the line. Maybe that came straight out of Nate Baertsch's imagination. But who knows? Maybe this is Poxus, the ultimate evil. We've got two dragons that are really amazing looking, and the one character that we do have in the line that is recognizable would be either Zazhar or Azhar over here on this side. And wow, nice job. Actually suitable for framing. It does have that hole, so you can also just take a thumbtack and stick it to the wall. But very dynamic. There's a lot going on here. Looks like there's some sort of a volcano eruption, and I usually don't spend this much time on the packaging, but I could just sit here and just enjoy this and look at it for a long time. Beautiful job by Nate Baertsch, who has done a great job on a bunch of other Four Horsemen packaging, including Seventh Kingdom and Gothotropolis. So when you go to the con and you see the banners hanging there, it's always Nate Baertsch's stuff. Good job, Nate. Also real nice and real humble guy. If you go to PowerCon or some of the other cons, make sure you pop by and say hi and buy some of his art if he has it available. Okay, so without further ado, let's open this guy up. I've already got him open halfway. It's got a couple of different trays in the packaging. This tray here consists of the Barbarian body, and you have a couple of different folds here. You have this, the fur loincloth fold. You have this, which has the more evil sort of skull motif there for other barbarians. You've got every conceivable kind of pauldron here, the shoulder armor. You got the spiky orc one. You got the smoother one. You've got a extra head. This looks to be a head that's like a Vorgus Vermilius head, or like a Sir Ignatius head, but it's all in black. So that's a cool addition there. You've got a couple of the antlers for, like the antlers that came with Gorgo Aetherblade. You've got some nice curvy horns here, like the ones that came with Thord Ironjaw. And you've got some smaller horns, like the ones that came with Vorgus Vermilius. So, as you can see, I mean, there's a lot of different permutations that can come out of this. The Barbarian head here was one of the figures that was in the Fantastic exclusive competition, and he came in second to Vorgus Vermilius. People thought it would be a good idea to put a dwarf head on a barbarian body and see what came out, and some people thought that wouldn't work, but hey, it works great, it looks great, and it's part of this Barbarian Builder Kit. You also get a second bunch of things. Oops. Here, different weapons. You got the spear. You've got the sword. You've got the different swords. You've got the daggers. You've got another version of the double-bladed, single-bladed axe. You've got a couple of different head ornaments. You've got the evil bat, and you've got the winged head ornament, and you've also got the copper shield. So this guy is chock full of goodies, and I'm gonna open him up now and start mixing and matching a few of the parts so you guys can see what that looks like. So yeah, here you have the basic Barbarian buck body, and a lot of people have been using these to make like figures that look like Warduke, other Dungeons and Dragons type characters, or Frank Frazetta type characters. And there is a whole thread on the Four Horsemen forum where people have posted up their best mashups, and there are some amazing things there. Amazing customs, amazing mashups, and the options are endless. If I knew how to do math, I would calculate all the different permutations. I don't know how many different permutations you could have of different characters, but I'm sure there are quite a few. Okay, that is just the basic Barbarian buck with these multicolored feathered head ornaments. So, you know, 2 wings on each side. Looks pretty kick-ass. You know, he looks like the Thor figure from, what's the name of that movie, the Kickstarter movie? I can't remember it right now, but hopefully it'll come to me later. Where the guy hacks his way back through time and you know, fights Hitler. It's an 80s spoof. Now, the trick to getting these in is to put them both in at a time. I figured that out before to the evil bat ears. So that looks cool, too. Of course, the Barbarian also comes apart at the waist. It's kind of snug there. And, of course, the head comes off as well. You know what? I know it comes off at the waist, but I don't want to force it. Because it's in there pretty snug. What I usually do is heat it up with a hair dryer, and then that makes the part swapping easier. But I don't have a hair dryer handy, but you can see you can pop in the different sort of loin armors and loin cloths and stuff and switch those in and out of there. You can have different shoulder pauldrons over, you know, one shoulder or the other. You can pop in the head, the different heads. See which ones would look cool with this, I think. Sorry about all this tinkling, folks. Evil black horns. Oops. Hold on. All the parts are nice and snug. So, there you go. All right, folks. My alarm is sounding, so that is going to be the end of this review. As you can see, endless possibilities for different characters.